You subscribe to the channel for more daily uploads? And you followed me on Twitch? Who do you think you are? Bad card. Bad card? Why does my hand have a bad card in it? I guess I'm keeping it though. This hand's a mole. This deck shouldn't be playing Solitude. I got Urza Saga. That's all I ever needed. Exciting hand? That's what I'm saying. Dogma, Thran, Physician. Go. Yep, Solitude main. Let me upload this hammer list. That's what I need to do. Hammer list is up there now. I'm interested in trading a construct with a Zapatra, or would I rather just Solitude it? Part of me almost wants to just Solitude it. I'm so close to hard casting Solitude in 3 turns. Dang, my neck's been sore today. No grist. Some grist. I don't think I can let them make the Death Touch Snake. Snake's too good. I will take 1. I feel like I get a spear. Maybe hammer's better because I do have this Forge Anew. I guess I get the hammer. Kind of a tough decision though. Maybe the spear was better just for like threatening this grist for now. I do have this Pithing Needle, which I need to keep alive too. I was never a fan of Solitude and Hammer. I always feel like Solitude's just trying to be too reactive when you just want to be proactive. But I get it at the same time. Forgot Amiria's. Oh, good. Just thought you weren't playing him. Surprised they decided to kill the Giver over killing this Construct token. Because if they killed the Construct token and then they attack with a Patra, I can't really block. And if I can't block, they can put a -1/-1 counter on something and then make a snake. I said that I give pro green and probably just smack him for 1,000,000. I don't know, it's tough. I think if I were them, I probably would have killed the Construct token and attacked with the Patra. I think you just kill both, I guess. See if they attack. Alright, well, Solitude actually looked pretty good here. Despite me losing my Forge Anew. And now losing this Hapatra plus the Death Touch Snake token. So it's actually pretty good for me. Good Solitude. It's me, I'm Solitude Doubter. Could have drawn pre-combat also. Not that I think it matters a whole ton. I might have Bowmasters here, so I'm just going to start by drawing a card. They have Bowmasters, they flash it in, they kill Ornithopter. And I will shed a single tier for this Ornithopter. Playing all these pre-combat because I want to pump the Construct and attack for 6 here instead of attacking for 4. Okay. They didn't want to kill my Ornithopter. I'm very surprised they didn't flash in the Bowmaster in response to me drawing off the Canopy land. Uh-oh. That's a good one. I gotta keep pushing damage here. Unfortunately. If we draw a hammer, they're dead. But we have to draw exactly a hammer, they need to not have a Besaju. I don't care if they play Yawgmoth. I do care if they play Soul Cauldron a little bit. It'll still give me one draw at killing them. Wrist. Kills the Construct. Yeah, I should have played the Nexus for 1 damage. Not that it really matters, but yeah, it was worth it. Kind of no reason not to. Alright, I'm gonna kill Grist and really just hope they don't have another Bowmaster. If they have another Bowmaster, I'm in so much danger. This Inkmoth is my way to win the game. I'm gonna start chump blocking. Chump with Ornithopter, chump with Ornithopter. Yeah, animating for 1 damage is like whatever here. This is our way of winning this game. Top deck Hammer. Puresteel Paladin would be fine too. Wouldn't win me the game, but it'd be fine. Stoneforge Mystic is also gonna take a turn. Not helpful. What's up, Gyarados? Bowmaster. Cord. Cord for Bowmaster. If I have a cord for Bowmaster, I'm in a lot of trouble. Means that 1 hammer's not gonna be good enough here. It is Janini, it is. Kind of messed up. It's free. It's free for the cord, I should say. Forcing me to draw is kind of sick. Maybe I should have sacrificed this Esper Sentinel. Maybe I should have thrown that under the Shelly. Endurance. Alright, I need to draw exactly Hammer then. Hammer. Hammer. Madge. Cursed Totems. I think I want all the surges because they're playing FOV. I don't think I want this. Run back like this. I think Esper Sentinel is abysmal in the matchup. Just gets bowed down so easily. Gross. I think I probably keep this hand though. I really wish the Solitude or anything else. We had a lot of outs to win that last game. We just kind of didn't draw them. Yawgmoth, Grand Physician, yet again. I don't think I'm naming like a Wiremite or Besaju or trying to get too fancy with it. I think I'm just naming Yawg. If I want to play this hammer or not. I don't think so. Might as well attack them for 1 infect. That never becomes relevant. Probably won't. But maybe it gets into a situation where I have like uh Nice saying Solitude the dork. Which I don't think I do either. That's just unfortunate. I think I'm just scooping to a quarter calling here. I guess they can only cord for 3. Oh, it's the Yawgmoth? Alright. You win. I could, like, try to Solitude it and fight through all the hate. I needed that Grixis deck to take off. Or blue-black ring. Waterlogged Grove Aether Vial. This is either fish or humans. My guess is probably fish. Fish it is. Having double white here's tough. It's not even because they Tide Shapered me, it's just because my mana's bad. Guess I'm gonna get a Kaldra. Be nice to leave a Surge too. I guess the Kaldra. Tweak the Dismember. What the doc doing? So unbelievably common not having double white. It's tough. It's the price you pay for playing Urza Saga plus Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah, Tidebinder's pretty good too. I only have 2 cards in hand though. Yeah, we got the 5-0. We did. Lowered him? Notably not the Island Walk Lord. What's the best anime? I think it's like Cory in the House, right? At least that's what somebody told me. Can I race here? 7, and I'm taking 6 on the crackback. I think I can raise. Cory sometimes in the house. Sometimes he leaves the house too. That's when the show gets exciting. Does anybody have plans this weekend, chat? Is anybody standard RCQing? 9? Play modern for the standard RCQ spot. Why go outside when there's bears out there? It's true. Bears are scary. Island Walk is a big issue. Hammer? Please don't let this be Tidebinder. Get him, Cookie. What the Cookie doing? Evidently murdering. Okay, if I can survive, that would be grand. Svelun. I've died. 4, 7, 9, 13. I think I want Surge. Probably want Pithing Needle. Do I want Pithing Needle number 2? I figured my best avenue of victory was to, like, clock him in 2 turns. Just hope that they missed on Lord or whatever. Deck sucks. True. I don't even know what I want against Fish. Like, is March even good? Not really. The Esper Sentinel is pretty bad too. I think let's board like that. It's good enough. I actually like this hand if they don't have Tide Shaper. If they have Tide Shaper, this hand gets significantly worse. But I mean, I still hammer on an Ornithopter on turn 2, so I don't think I can complain too much. Still a good hand. It's not like incredible. Slayer, did you go for the 5 stack? Imagine going for Glory. Paying the ultimate price for it. Might have Dismember. I'm here to bonk. For those meddling chatters. Beating 2 burn matchups in a row on Scam feels good. That matchup is tough, so I commend you. I wonder if I got better without Fury. Probably not. Turn 1 Fury is really good against them. Is that a Fading Hope? Okay. Why didn't you cast that on 1? I guess they just drew it. My opponent cast Unsummon. Dingo has died by virtue of Unsummon. I don't know if they're going to be able to beat Shadowspear. I need like Tasha's here. It's Artisan Oz. Rest down. It's the Fading Hope plus Dismember. I'm just gonna get a hammer and equip it to an Ornithopter and try to kill them. I'm here to bonk. Dies. Okay. Figured out how to beat the Merfolk matchup. They can't kill you if you kill them. Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand even though the only land is Urza Saga. Yeah, perhaps the wrong time to use the Dismember. Although the construct was gonna grow too large for them to dismember, at which point I was just gonna get a Shadowspear and try to kill him with the construct token. So I don't know. They were kind of screwed either way. I've lost. I have lost the game. Maybe I have not lost the game. Yeah, that was that 2023 dingo. That was the other wolf inside of me. It was like, keep the one lander, and I was like, I will. I will keep the one lander. I just want to get another hammer. Is that greedy? Probably. I'll also just make a token and not go for the kill this turn. Because who the hell knows what they have in hand? How many unsummons they have over there? The other one sacks to Yawgmoth. I knew they had an unsummon. Card just seems so bad. I guess there's no world where I'm attacking with Inkmoth this turn. $15. Go. You got a lord. You have died. You have died. Yeah, they ran out of fish. That's what happens when the fish deck has no fish. I think I'm putting back Pithing Needle. Yeah, let's put back the needle. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel, turn 2 Saga, Stoneforge Mystic, grab a hammer. Just burn. Keck burn. Draws Shadowspear. I don't just want to play Sigarda's Aid Shadowspear. That's kind of Giga Chad, but I should just play Stoneforge, I think. Draw another land, I can Shadowspear plus hammer on something and probably just kill them. Yeah, it's Jover if I draw a land. If I don't draw a land, then we're still playing. Reveal my fate, Goblin Guide. Give her runes. That's a toughie. So I'm gonna block with Stoneforge and try to flash in Shadowspear. Yeah, they're definitely holding removal. They're probably holding Searing Blaze. They did nothing on end step, which is pretty curious to me. I think I'm gonna block and try to flash in Shadowspear. Searing Blaze. Heal. Giga Chad 12 life my way. Just can't win. Right, well, I mean, I could have played the other hammer, but this was also just demoralizing. The onboard tricks. Yeah, playing the other hammer would have killed them, but I also killed them with 12 life swing. 24 life swing, whatever. Ah, that's fine. Emotional damage. Killing people's overrated. It's much more fun to watch them suffer. I think I want this Pithing Needle just against their Roiling Vortex. So I'm gonna keep in one copy of Pithing Needle. I think Kaldra's kind of bad though. Do I want to play blue-white? Does anybody really want to play blue-white except for Wafo? Watch people squirm. I mean, to be fair, I also play blue-white in Pioneer, but it's like the Tron version of blue-white. The Lotus Field deck. So it's a little different. The bad version. Yeah. The hard version, you mean. The version that takes many hours of practice to determine which land drop you should play. That's the turn. Here we go. They shocked and then passed. Helix the Giver. There's my Saga. They might be playing Burn. I'm still at 20. And they have 3 cards in hand. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna pass. If I ever tap out, I'm sticking a hammer on this thing. That counts. Hammer go. They might have Path to Exile. They path me. I'm not too sad about that though. Yeah, they're playing red-white control over there. Or do they wait until upkeep? I just get blown out by Surge. Not a good time to wait until upkeep. I understand why they did it, but at the same time, not a good time. Burn matchup's actually so unlosable. That's fair. Sometimes they have a rolling vortex. Esper Sentinel go. Dead gone. So it's probably rhinos. If it's rhinos, I think I can get away with playing Puresteel Paladin and going pass and hope they don't have Fire Ice. Hmm. Or alternative. Oh, well, that's really good. Never mind. Ignore me. Just yapping over here. I think I want him to force this hammer. I think I'm going to cast it during their upkeep. If they have another dead gone, say it'll be. But I'd rather this hammer not get forced. Sailor V. Actually, I said Sailor Moon. The second best anime behind Cory in the House. Might have ice. If they just ice Ornithopter. A little unfortunate. But I'll live. My actual favorite anime is probably Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's good. Oh, I still need to play through Ori and the Blind Forest. I have it. I bought it on a Steam sale, and I've yet to play it. Fist of the North Star. Nani? On, yep. Subtlety. But this needs more Katamari. Katamari shows up all the time. That's right. Human dog hybrids. It's my jam. No spoilers, Zeriak. There's people in chat that haven't seen it. The Boondocks was also a good anime. Funny. Like episode 4. That's not what's important. Not flame. Not flame. Anything but flame. I think this is a flame. Number go. Just attacking and seeing what happens. Second hammer. Honk. Where's pitching subtlety? Fine. We'll get to my other hammer. That's tough. I could have killed them through just them single blocking here if they didn't have that force. They have one card in hand. Please don't be a flame. I don't even know if I know about the Shadowspear. I don't think I tutored up the Shadowspear this game. I think I just naturally drew it. Saga's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what I should needle. Probably Mutavault. I could needle Lorien. Stop the island cycling. That doesn't seem worth it either. Beseiju. Yeah, maybe Beseiju's just for the best. They don't have 4 mana. I can never remember which one's the right Beseiju. Can't name Rhino token. I can try. Shelters. Shelters all your spell from counters, and that's the other one. Slayer, you messed it up. Nobody even had to interrupt you for me to time you out. You just messed it up. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just missing a stack there, bud. That was the self get. Yeah, Slayer's getting sloppy in his old age. Janini removed the timeout on Slayer. Are you volunteering yourself as sacrifice, Janini? Would you like to take the 10 minutes instead? Help me. Yo, VG Land coming up with a mod. Welcome, VG Land. Let me give you your proper introduction. Are they still not dead? It's a good question. More people to time you out? That's right. Alright, Solitude, you're actually not bad here. Proud of you. Actually not bad. After sitting in my hand until turn 8. They seem like they're in a very tight spot between this Urza Saga and this 12-13 trample lifelink Stoneforge Mystic. Seems like they would need a lot to win this game. You revoke it? Sure. Unban Slayer. I don't know if that worked. I don't think it actually worked. For whatever reason, my unban function, if I type /unban, does not work. Damn, Janiti got him. Yeah, you can unban people. Um, just nobody had any sort of motivation to save you when you sacrifice yourself for an hour, which is like understandable. I guess I want these surges because they're gonna be a 4-stack. I think I definitely want these 3 Drannith Magistrates. I think Solitude's probably pretty terrible on average. I don't know how many surges I want though. I also don't think I want Pithing Needle. Kind of narrow. I can't think of anything that's like activated outside of maybe Boseiju. I think this is a mulligan. I think this is also a mulligan. I think this is also a mulligan. There we go. Perfect. I gotta sculpt my perfect 4-card hand. Couldn't be any better than this. Yeah, it's like Lorien revealed Boseiju Mutavault. I like the only things I can needle. I'm gonna wait until Saga on 3. Getting bullied and then getting blamed for being bullied. Are you new here? You should know how this is how it works by now. My chat's a reflection of the streamer, so it's full of gaslighters. Gaslight's not a real word. I'm looking it up. If it's in the Webster's dictionary. Oh. Gaslight. It's right here in the Webster's dictionary. To psychologically manipulate a person, usually over an extended period of time. Gaslight. Gaslighting me into thinking gaslighting isn't real. That's some next level gaslighting. Wake up, dingo. You have to wake up. Yeah, I gaslit all of you into thinking Scam was good. And that they needed to ban Fury. I think I'm just getting a hammer. I'm probably just gonna try for the Inkmoth kill. If they go Violent Outburst, I think I just have to like YOLO onto this Inkmoth and hope I don't die. They might also just Tishana's this. My tides have been binded. I'm surprised they didn't turn off the mana production from Urza Saga. They might, if they have another one, they might stifle Chapter 2. That would suck. Kind of relying on these constructs a little bit. Keep these in shambles. I think they might have a subtlety. Force pitching Fire Ice. Okie dokie. Just start making a rule, or if you mess it up as mod, you lose your mod forever. Because then I have to sit and like re-mod people. It's a pain in the ass. Is it more exciting? There's actual stakes on the line. And one day I'm just gonna permaban Slayer. You won't know what hit him. Make my 1/1. My trusty 1/1. Get hit from orbit. Yeah. I'm like 90% sure they have a subtlety in hand, which really sucks. So I think I'm just gonna play Stoneforge Mystic. Still want to keep both of these in hand. I think so. I think I top. But I'm probably just gonna go for the Inkmoth win. I guess I can't go for the Inkmoth win unless they swing out. Alright, your move, Rhino's opponent. Was this game 3? No, game 2. They've just been playing really slow. They're down 10 minutes on clock. That's why it feels like game 3. Their name's accurate. Yeah, Mr. Sloth. Good night, Doctor. Thanks for hanging. Tapping out. Main phase? What's that? Force? That actually shuts off my Inkmoth win. And I'm dead. I'm dead. You keep 5 lands and not dead in a grief? Probably not. Because if you miss black card, your hand does nothing and you'll die. So I don't think I would keep that. Tidebinder's probably a fine addition for Copycat. Something you could definitely mess with. You could even play just like a straight Jeskai version of Copycat and not have to mess with the Omnat stuff, and that might be good too. I topped the Stoneforge Mystic, remember? Off the subtlety. I knew what I was drawing, which is not going to be good enough. Being not good enough. We're going to ship that hand. This one's good. I think I put back the Gingerbrute. I don't need the details. I just know the streamer punted. Yeah, you're right. They might just time out. I don't know if 8 minutes is enough for this Rhino's opponent. Don't FOV me, don't FOV me, don't FOV me. Yay. Dodge the bullet. Kaldra? I think it's Kaldra. Forces them to kill the Stoneforge Mystic, so if they have a Fire Ice, they'll just fire the Stoneforge. If they have Dead Gone, they're gonna have to dead the Stoneforge. Kaldra seems really hard for them to beat. Two copies of Omnath. I think if you're gonna play Omnath, I'm on the boat of just play 4 Omnath. Because Omnath is so strong. If you're not gonna play Omnath, then just don't play green at all. Or if you're gonna play like 2 copies of Omnath, I just wouldn't play green at all. I like bonking people tonight. This is actually a dono deck. Hey, let this go. I think I'm just playing Sigarda's Aid and then Stoneforging in Kaldra. Yeah, feeling better. Abnegation, Pitching Flame. Paying for Esper Sentinel. Bonking time. Oh, it's bonking time. It's down to 5 minutes. I feel my life energy depleting, chat. Remember me when I'm gone. I guess Ren and 6 is fine. I don't know. The Jeskai build probably looks a lot different. You won the next 2 games before they timed out. Shardless Agent. Draw a card. 2 Rhinos. Adorable. I'm gonna swing for 25. Unless they have Subtlety. I want to brew up a Jeskai Saheeli list at some point. Maybe we do that today if we have enough time. I don't think they're gonna Subtlety Giver. I'm probably just gonna slam Puresteel Paladin. Another one. He tweeted one today. Ooh, exciting. And do I get Shadowspear and just never die? I feel like I just get Double Hammer. Plays better around Force. It was like the hyper turbo version. Alright, chat, prediction time. That's the worst. That's the worst thing I've seen today. Please don't be triple queuing. $60,000? Jeez. I think I'm gonna hold both of these. They're gonna hold up mana. I actually don't think I mind them drawing a card here, or making a bigger army plus pinging me. So I think I'd rather draw a card. We'll get a Ornithopter. I feel like I'm probably happy to lose this Ornithopter here. And move the hammer over to Puresteel Paladin. Doesn't have Terminate, and it's like... Alright, I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I mean, Molten Collapse is never not gonna kill me. By moving the hammer over, it plays around Lightning Bolt, but it doesn't play around Terminate very well. Like, very, very poor into Terminator, Molten Collapse. Or Fatal Push. I don't think I want to move the hammer over. Triple Q, proceeding to triple Q. Actually, name Urza Saga with that. Okay, I'm gonna name Urza Saga. I can never draw off this Horizon Canopy now. But I can move this hammer to this Ornithopter. Have an untapped 10-12, I guess. 42% win rate. Poor Jund. Poor Jund doing Jund stuff. In a Jund world. Alright, well, I no longer think we're going to win this match. Or this game anyways. You push is pretty devastating. Also shut off my own axis of Urza Saga. What's up, ants? Hey, why am I? Kind of a free block here. Might as well take it. I think we're dead. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to draw this Horizon Canopy and lose my Ornithopter. I think that time is now. Goodbye, Ornithopter. You know what? I'll concede to the third Boat Master. Matchup seems really tough. It's all removal. Do you think I want the second Needle? I think Marges for their Saga. I could see it. I could also see the raid from Anz. It's coming a mile away. Anz, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful stream full of control and dirtling and sinking money into arena. I appreciate it. Do you appreciate it, other Anzid? Fuck no, I hate Dingo. Oh, okay. Well, shit. At least one Anzid likes me. You old arena gamer. I'm excited to watch the timeless, like, 1K tournament, though. I think we're gonna probably watch that during the subathon. What day is that? Is it Saturday? Sunday? If it's on during the subathon, then we're gonna give it a watch. January 5th. Dang, day before. Never mind. That's true. Saturday is the showcase challenge day. Saturday is gonna be quite the day. That's the creator showcase. I don't know what I'm playing. Probably scales. Is his hand good against Jund? Not particularly, but I think it's a fine enough hand to keep. Your scales gamer now, dump Yogg. That's hard to dump Yogg. Think you'd ship this? Really? I don't think you ship this against Jund. Like, mulliganing against Jund is really tough. When they're trying to trade 1-for-1 against you and you go down cards. Against any other matchup, or if it was in the dark, I think I would probably mulligan this hand, but I think specifically against Jund, where they're going to have a shit ton of removal, I probably keep this hand. I feel like Esper Sentinel hands are fine most of the time. Maybe I should have played Esper Sentinel on 1, but I was afraid of getting Bowmastered on 2. So I wanted to lead with the Giver instead. The old Ragster, huh? You don't draw a hammer, you just straight lose. I think a better draw than a hammer would be either a Stoneforge Mystic or an Urza Saga. Drew a hammer, and I'm going to lose. Hammer does nothing here. Ornithopter's alright. Never played a single match of Modern, and this is the stream you spent the most time in? Get out of here. What are you doing? That's actually pretty based. I'm gonna get Bowmaster for doing this. Yeah, just waiting for Wii Shop Wednesday. Sometimes you do gotta wait for Wii Shop Wednesday. No! Dang, that's tough. There was a movie trailer bounty that I wanted to snatch, and now it's gone. So sad. Just removal? I'm just paying for Esper Sentinel. It's alright, there'll be more. Well, I mean, they don't have... they don't have green mana. I'm happy to trade here. Feel free to link it. Damn, tough. No, they weren't dead. I was short of mana. One to play Sigarda's Aid, two to animate Inkmoth, and then I can't play the hammer, so they weren't dead. I tried to make them dead this following turn. Now they get to take either hammer or aid, and probably aid. Keep it after this match. They have 2 poison. About to be 4 poison. Fine. I'm in shambles. Puresteel Paladin. Sigarda's Aid number 2. Forge Anew would be sweet. A lot of good draws. That just means they probably have another Bowmaster, which is like whatever. I'd rather than Bowmaster Ornithopter than Bowmaster this. I'm just getting in for the 1 point of damage. Hey, Forge Anew. This doesn't give a flash though, right? Should have done post blocks. That way they can't flash another Bowmaster. Didn't get punished, but it's fine. This is fine. They named Colossus Hammer. Oh, I could just name Inkmoth, I guess. Terminate. I think if I were them, I probably would have named Colossus Hammer. Molten Collapse. Make Giga Ornithopter. I guess I shouldn't have equipped Ornithopter there. Huh. I actually shouldn't have equipped Ornithopter. Because I could have attacked and then put the hammer on it afterwards. I made a mistake there. And I have nothing else to move this hammer onto, so I get the jump block for the rest of the time. I think they should have named Colossus Hammer with Needle as well. Dark Confidant. Our opponent's a hero. They're such a hero. Giga Chad. Oh, doesn't even block with Dark Confidant. Flips Fatal Push? Uh-oh. Just concede scenario? I mean, they flip Fatal Push. It's pretty baller. What are the chances they have to, like, kill their own Dark Confidant? Probably pretty high. I should play Sigarda's Aid first. Desert Nomad. Flips Dark Confidant to Dark Confidant. Love it. And play you the initiation song. Alright, what do we want to change? Do we want more marches for playing Dark Confidant? Maybe one less Ornithopter. 3 marches. I don't know. I don't care for March too much. La Chire. My mod squad. Don't thought sees me, I'll cry. I'm gonna cry. Hey, maybe he's live. Hey, I am live. Welcome, White Willy. I'm so excited for our Pop Dingo emote. Yeah, I'm always live except for when I'm not. 50-50, really. Cast Molten Collapse on Giver and Springleaf Drum. I'm gonna scream. Luckily their mana is bad, so they couldn't. I think I'm just doing that. Might be better just to like cast Forge Anew, but if I do end up popping this hammer, I can bring him back with the Forge Anew. Usually live at this time. Yeah, I have a schedule that I follow sometimes. I mean, I follow it to a T. You'll always catch me during the Monday morning prelim and the Saturday morning challenge. Yeah, I follow the schedule as long as I don't have to wake up early. Yeah, I always miss the Monday mornings prelims because I oversleep. Yeah. Yeah, half the time I follow my schedule all the time. Beautiful. An absolute masterpiece upon my ears. Welcome, Desert Nomad, to the mod squad. Editor goes crazy at outlining your flaws and really knows. He's just like, wow, Dingo's kind of an idiot. I'm gonna make fun of him. I think I'm gonna, if they needle Giver, then they can ping Esper Sentinel, so I think I should probably name Red with Esper Sentinel. Or with Giver on Esper Sentinel. They could also just name Colossus Hammer. There's so much to work with. This is all gold. Colossus Hammer. Honestly, they should. That's the meta. Terminate, kill Esper Sentinel. This needle's gonna be an issue. Like a really big issue. I don't think Forge gets around it, right? No, because you're still activating the equip ability. Which means naming hammer is really tough. For me. Yeah, only 8 gets around it. I don't even think I'm attacking red in 6. Want a chair command? Chair. Don't I have a chair command? Wish this was read. Thought I had a chair command. I think I'm dead, by the way. Oh yeah, there it is. It just took forever to show up. Saga? That's the newly controlled one. MTG bot's trying its best. Why did we time out Slayer? Slayer, you got a free Slayer. Slayer did nothing wrong. My bad, the sun was in my eyes. Couldn't see, so I killed Slayer. Only unmute audio for Wii Shop Wednesday. Honestly, probably the best thing of the week. I don't blame you. If there's ever a time to cast a stream live, it's on a Wednesday. Hi, Esper Sentinel. They didn't swing with Haywire Might. Oh boy, goof. Hey, Wet Willy, thank you for the tier 1. Ads make me sad. Preach, Wet Willy, preach. EE on 1. I hope they pop that. I would love for them to pop that. Oh, Needle. Wait, hold on. Do I win? No, I think I'm sure. I can do 10 to them. They also have this Haywire Might. I guess I'm passing. Yeah, but they have Haywire, so it doesn't matter. Just exile my hammer. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. Kind of thinking if I could, like, bait them into popping this EE if I march the EE. Because honestly, if they pop the EE, that's better for me. That's better for me than if they don't. So I'm going to try to march the EE out of desperation. See if it's good enough. I just want him to just pop it. I need you to pop it, opponent. Yeah, they know about the Forge Anew, but that's not the point. Pop it. Do it. You know you want to. Ah. My only weakness, them doing nothing. Yeah, I think we're dead. If I draw another... I mean, this Haywire Might's ruining my day, too. We're not going to live long enough to make more than one construct. Am I chump blocking with Inkmoth Nexus? Ugh. I think I'm just throwing Ornithopter in front of here and then hoping for the best. I don't think I have a single draw that wins this game. I got nothing. Stoneforge. Stoneforge is good-ish. Just dead on board though. If they swing everything. If they don't swing everything, we're chilling. Because I have to block, and then 1, 2, 3 plus the ping. Slayer gets away with murder sometimes. Alright, that'll do it. Okie dokie. 3-2 with Hammer. Sorry, believers, we failed. John was too strong.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.